Honestly, I think the thumbnail function of this thing on YouTube is. Did I start or no? Oh, down gives me. Honestly, I think the thumbnail feature on this little chat thing is for the webcam things is like your driver's license picture. The only one I've ever gotten right, as I said in the last one, how you doing, OG, is the one when I was doing the thing for Frank Robinson, and that's not the time you should be smiling heavily when you're talking about a dead player. Well, I hope you all are well. How you doing, Robbie? Was supposed to do a stream tonight, but we kind of missed it. I was waiting for a phone call from a doctor. They're playing with my sugar medications. My A1C was too high. I don't know what it is yet, but we're adding something else to the mix, and I could not stream and stop for a call. But let's see. ID actually, watched his stream. He's doing ID Jester was doing the Masters, playing the fourth round of the Masters. That was quite fun. Combat Painter, how are you? Combat Painter bought Action PC Baseball. I hope, and I watched some of that stream, and he figured out how to use the pinch hitters. I left a comment for you, buddy, on how you like the game. Crazy. And Robbie started to actually record some videos. Looking forward to see what Robbie's got going on. Fun. I thought you'd like it. So ID Jester, by the way, tomorrow has Living My Rhapsody, I believe, on at 8 o'clock tomorrow night on his channel. So that should be fun. All right, what we got coming up? This week we got a whole bunch of baseball games. We got 3 starting tomorrow afternoon at noontime. St. Louis and Montreal from Olympic Stadium. Do they have more seasons? For Action PC, they have every season. They have every season from 1876 up. And if you wait long enough, they all go on sale, and you can get decades for like $50. Yep. So make sure you're subscribed to the newsletter and their emails, and it's amazing the deals that they have. I have every season from Action PC from 1900 on. All right, what was I going to say? Yeah, so St. Louis and Montreal tomorrow at noontime, or Tuesday at noontime. The primetime game this week is California and Milwaukee. You can, Robbie, but you wouldn't need to. You can wait long enough. It all goes on sale. What's my game on? Always wait for the sale. How you doing, Al? Al, Red Sox fan, probably just had one of the craziest one-off upsets in tabletop baseball history. The 69 Mets and the 61 Yankees. I'm looking to see what my Saturday game is. Would you believe it? We're up to June, the first full week of June. It's California and the White Sox, which is a pretty big one. So glad to have you all along. I tried out tonight. I broke down. My wife's in the other room. I broke down and bought Digital Diamond Baseball. Yeah, make sure you're on the mailing list for that. Basketball and hockey are on sale right now. And if you wait a few more days, the baseball stuff will be on sale around opening day, Combat Painter. And you'd be amazed what you can get for like $50. And since you're a Mets fan, I'm sure 69, 86 are right on the top of your list. 2006, of course. I replayed that season for the Mets and Strat. But yeah, wait for the sale. What was I going to say? All right. I bought Digital Diamond Baseball today. Paid the $15 on Steam. I've been looking for a game that I can kind of do cards and dice with and keep my own score manually. Use box, ball, stat, and ball, whatever. That whole suite of software. I looked at my Apiclone thing, and it's like, no, that's kind of one too many flipping things back and forth. And I looked at NPNG, and the board reader it's either completely manual or completely automatic. There really is it doesn't give me that cards and dice sensation. And if you played cards and dice, I know I've just lost Dave Gardner right here, but if you played cards and dice, there's that special kind of integration. You roll the die, you record the result, and the play things there. And so I'm going to see if I can use a DDDB Digital Diamond for that, to see if I can do that. So, but while Al was playing his game, I saw the end of Al's game. How you doing, W Vogs? Nice to have you along. While Al was playing his game, I was trying just out a demo game with Digital Diamond Baseball and recording the results on Ballstat and Ballscore. That's what I was thinking of. Max Cornelius, how are you, buddy? Yeah, I saw that, Robbie. I saw that version 8 comes out on opening day, but it's cheap. Yes, I saw that. I'm looking forward to that too. But it kind of worked. I had fun. I could figure out how to play it a little bit faster. But things like the cards are basic enough that I could record results, and I got that feel. What I want to do is I got to figure out which years I want to do. I don't think I would do this on camera, but what I want to do is either do the 78 season as a whole, which is my favorite season, because that's when I first got into it, or do a long run of Red Sox seasons. Anything from 67 on, they're going to be good. I don't think seasons are on sale right now, Combat Painter, but watch your emails. They will go on sale, and they go on sale often. Hockey and basketball. Yeah, ID Jester brings up that Stratomatic has reprinted, not redone, but printed 71, 73, and 77. They're back in stock for baseball. So that's what got going on for the replay. I'm going to bring back some football. My numbers are down. My sugar's up, but my overall numbers for the channel are down. So we're going to do some what ifs. I think I'm going to do the challenge the Patriots. Challenge the 2007 Patriots. So I've had a request for, yeah, Al, that's right there. That's your bread and butter, buddy, isn't it? Dave's not here, man. What was I going to say? So I'm going to do some 2007s here. They went undefeated. I'm doing fine, W Bugs. I've had a request to play him against the 85 Bears and the 1991 Washington Redskins. So who else would you like to see the Patriots play? We'll probably do these. What I want to do is on the weekend, I want to do a basketball game, and I want to either do a fight, a football, or a hockey game. And I still, because people don't want to watch hockey, which I'm surprised. But I think I will, because the Patriots are certainly the most popular team, at least on this channel. Who do you want to see him play? A Montana-led 49ers, 72 Dolphins, 78 Steelers. Okay. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That probably would work. A 5 or 6 would it. So I'll go one more. I can 90 bills. Okay. Well, that would make 6. So we'll start throwing some of those in a what if Patriot series. Yeah, I already mentioned the 85 Bears. Yes, as Combat Painters, his Cards and Dice is a unique experience, and I've been watching some of Combat Painters' payoff pitch with the Mets, and I really wish that payoff pitch had some sort of computer element, even if it was just an Excel spreadsheet, because it just seems like it's so neat and tidy. It does very good interaction with the pitcher. The batter card, you get the roll off the pitcher, then you get to find out the result from the batter card. That's exactly what you want. I'm hoping that Digital Diamond does the same thing. Basketball, I'm doing 79-80. I'm doing select Celtic and Laker games. When Magic's and Larry Bird's rookie year. And those actually have done quite well. You use replay to record the payoff pitch stats. That's not quite what I need, though. It's not the stat keeping I need. It's, you see my area here. It's also my bed. And there's just not, even though it's a good sized bed, there's just not a lot of room to sit and roll dice and move cards around. And we're surprisingly enough, we're getting into warmer weather. And so the air conditioning will run around and things will blow. And so it really does kind of have to be pretty much all computer based. But, But I think we found it here. So I'm trying to think of what to do for an offline project. I want to do a full season of 1 year or just a bunch of Red Sox. Get my heart broken repeated times because I'm a sadomasochist, and that's how these things work. Also, how you doing, Rob? Rob's going to do some NPNG too. Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly, baseball demos. All right. As far as the boxing is concerned, you've seen me do some Sonny Liston things. Who would you like to see when Sonny's ready for a big fight? Who do you want to see Sonny fight? And I think the next couple of my boxing things will, well, Ali kind of, that already happened twice. Tyson, I think, could work. Oh, Al wants Joe Louis. Louis was my thought. George Foreman, did you see where one of his daughters died the other day? He had 7 daughters. No, they were not all named George. Foreman's a good one. Louis is a good one. Tyson was my thought. Those are all good ones. Yeah. So we're doing some more boxing on the channel. And like I said, so I guess we'll do some 6 What If Patriots games. We will do another NFL season. We're going to do it in the fall, the same way we did last year. It's going to be 1986. Randall Tex Cobb. Holyfield would be interesting. Larry Holmes was the other one I thought of too, because I always liked Larry. And Larry, I don't think got enough. That sounds like a chicken fight, Dave. Holmes, I don't think ever got the credit for being the champion that he was, because he became after Ali, the Leon Spinks, but we don't talk about that. And right before the age of Tyson, Lewis, yeah, Lennox could be all right too, but Holmes was a favorite to buy because from that right era. All right, so I'm going to do it, but I wanted to do a fight tonight, and it's too late for me to do it because it's 11 o'clock, and my doctor didn't call me back. I'm probably not going to do soccer at this point. I think I got enough on my plate. The basketball's doing better than I thought. Yeah, I can do some Larry Holmes ones. I did because the funny thing about boxing is when you can get a first round knockout. And so I set up, it was Liston and Jerry Cooney. Al, you don't need to go back and watch it because it was over in 10 seconds. And then I asked people what they wanted to watch, and it was Duran and Sugar Ray. And so I did that fight. Gosh, that was fun. And we had a no Moss moment too. So yes, W Vogs, I will. So yeah, so the basketball I think is going really well. Ernie Shavers. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Is he in your tournament in a Howard Cosell persona? That would mean, baseball to Anthony, that I would have to hate my fights about 3/4 of the way through them, right? Right? Big time power puncher, yeah. Al, is Ernie in your tournament? Is Shavers in your tournament? Because Al's doing the heavyweight tournament. He had a good fight the other night. I've got to be inebriated too. Boxing is such a pugilistic sport. There's such a conflict between so many different things. Down goes Frazier there. Because Ernie didn't get a lot of love either. All right, I'm starting to lose people. So but yeah, so we're about 10 weeks through the baseball replay. Like I said, got 3 games. OG is supposed to be joining me for the Ron Juckett show, but if you're interested in doing that, let me know. Leave a comment. Love to have you on. Doesn't necessarily have to be a streamer to do that. But would love to do that. Let's see. Like I said, we're going to do the Patriots challenge. What impersonation was that? A drunk person, Robbie. Trying to do Cosell. Cosell used a lot of big words. So we'll start the challenge, the Patriots thing. I think we might do it Friday night. Yeah, 72 Dolphins, 85 Bears, 90 Bills, That was the best of the Bills bunch. A Montana team. Would you say 84 or 89 for the Niners? The 84 team went 15-1, and the 89 no shavers. Okay, and the 89 team went was the one that destroyed the Broncos in the Super Bowl. Yeah, those. My dad was a huge Bills fan. I got a tribute game to him. I did back in November or so. 89 had Rice. Yeah, okay. I did a tribute game for that. It was Galento too. Okay. What, the Bills and the Dolphins, I think, and the Bills won. So it's always good. Yeah, my dad was I know there's a lot of Bills fans too from Western New York. And 86 Bills aren't great, but we'll figure it out. I know that I saw who was going to be the opening day. The Patriots played like the Colts. And I checked on the TV listings to see if it was a big deal on NBC to have the AFC champions on. No. They sent Bob Lobel to cover the Colt Patriot opener in 86. All right, so that's what we got coming up this week. The next basketball game is going to be the Lakers and the Nuggets because someone wanted to see a Denver Nugget game, and they just happened to play on a Friday night, which was pretty cool. So we'll have the Lakers at Denver sometime over the weekend. So here we go. So we got 3 baseball games coming up for you. The first of our Challenge of Patriots games, I think we'll do the 72 Dolphins, I think, for the opener of that. And you know what? I think the Patriots are going to win. So that probably will be Friday night, depending on my wife. She's home all week. So it depends on the weather and what she wants to do. And a basketball game. And so that's what we got coming up for you this week. Sorry I couldn't do a fight tonight. That's really what I wanted to do. But by the time that the window closed for my doctor to call, ID was streaming golf. I also bought if you play the ASG game, the 2010 decade set is out for both cards and PC. And is there another basketball game besides Action PC? For the computer, there's Strat, but it's not. I don't think it's all that good. And there's Replay. I'm not sure how many seasons are open for Replay. And Above the Rim, which is an Excel game, which is a version of Status Pro. And I'll put a link in the chat for you. Yeah, I like ASG Golf. So now I finally have a Jordan Spieth card and a real Rory McIlroy card. I like the Action PC Sims too. All right, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to go to bed because it's 11 o'clock. But thanks to everybody. Hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, if you're new to this, then hit subscribe. We'd love to have you on for more. Tomorrow it's going to be St. Louis and Montreal. The Cardinals are like 8.5 games out of first place. It's getting early, awful late. We're late, awful early for them. So take care. And like I said, ID Jester's got Living My Rhapsody tomorrow. And we will talk to you tomorrow at lunchtime. The wife's running off with my mother. So have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow for 82 baseball. Good night.